Storm is finally clearing out of San Diego, but we're not out of the woods just yet. A high surf advisory bringing dangerous waves along our coast.
We have team coverage of the final impacts from this wet weather. Our 10 News reporter Travis Rice is live in Ocean Beach. Travis.
Yeah, not too many people in the water right now because of that dangerous surf, as you mentioned. But for a lot of folks, this storm's impact is more psychological than anything. Yes, it can rain for 4 days in a row in San Diego. It's this San Diego winter storm's last stand. The several-day stretch of moisture is leaving town.
We're loving it. We were hoping for a rainy winter this year.
Neighbors in Escondido had to be careful driving this road that had the Escondido Creek running over part of it.
That's a pretty good size flow there, but you can see that they just have the yellow lights flashing. The road's not closed. If it's really coming across, they'll flash the red and put up a road closed sign.
Some took the long way around, but others say this stretch can get a lot worse.
Most locals, I think, have a good feel for when it's safe and when it's not.
Up in Oceanside, the waves weren't too remarkable, but the winds were evident by the jostling palms. Slick roads made for a cautious and slower than usual commute for drivers.
Well, it has been really crazy, especially today.
And in Ocean Beach, just as the fog rolled in, so did the waves.
You know, usually there is big storms, but like today, it's almost covering the pier, so I haven't seen this in a long, long time.
The pier closed early, and this weather is almost over.
Seems like it's gonna get even crazier during the night.
There's a few people out along the beach watching the swells slap the pier, but needless to say, a lot of folks will be looking forward to tomorrow and the sunny weekend. Live in Ocean Beach, Travis Rice, 10 News.
That we will. Thank you, Travis. I'm with Jen Dela Cruz right now, who's been hard at work all this week. We've got sunshine on the way, but it's still not safe to get back in the water.
Still not safe to get back in the water, even 72 hours after a rainstorm. But even if that's not enough to keep you out, we also have a high surf advisory taking us through Saturday morning at 4 a.m. Surf between 7 to 10 feet, sets up to 14 feet. I've been watching these waves for the past couple of hours, and they've been increasing rapidly, up to 11 footers right now off the coast of Chula Vista in the South Bay. Those waves will be peaking tomorrow morning. So the majority of this final storm has started to exit Southern California. We're seeing just a couple green specks there on our satellite radar. Not a whole lot going on anymore. We've seen significant drying compared to what we saw just a couple of hours ago. Our 4-day rain totals are very impressive. 4.5 inches in Palomar Mountain, 3.5 in Julian, 2.66 in Fallbrook, just under 2 inches in Oceanside. Escondido a little bit less than that, 1.32 inches in Encinitas, and I'm tracking gusty winds on the way coming up in your 7-day forecast.